Hey, since you're in here chilling like me, would it be okay if I tested out my new art palette on your face? Okay, thank you. Has all the beautiful colors. These are like all my favorite colors, and I want to test out. So if you can think of anything you want like drawn on your, painted on your face, let me know. Okay, I'm just getting my tools ready. It is important to go in with a base, kind of like a primer. Is it okay if I set that next to you? Okay. I know, it's kind of crowded, but kind of make do when you're in the theater closet. Okay, so I'm thinking, you think you want, okay, you're down for using all the colors? Good, good. Because I want to test them all out. So I'm just gonna get my, yeah, your skin looks pretty good, but we do need to make sure that we put a primer base. So I'm just gonna go in. It's kind of like, yeah, I didn't have the funds for an actual paint roller, but this works just as good. If anything, it'll come out even more smooth. So, okay. If this doesn't work, I have another option. Yeah. It's just, works as like a paint primer, but for your face, like, you know how you have to have a primer for walls before you paint? Yeah. Same thing for any other instance, like your face. Yeah, let me try. This might actually go on better. Sorry, that didn't go on as smoothly as I thought. Just get it. Okay, that should be plenty. Hold your head. Okay, try to lean forward a bit more. Don't worry, I'm looking in your eyes. I mean, probably should close your eyes though. Just to be safe. Okay, get this side. Yeah. Okay, there's like, that should be good. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool, dual purpose. You have the primer on one side and the paints on the other. Okay, so you're thinking you want all the colors, but do you have an idea of like, you do like galaxy? I've done that before, or like flowers or butterfly. You want just stripes across your face, multicolored. Oh, you want it like the girl that likes lima beans. Okay, I know what you're saying. Okay, we're gonna start. I think it's like maybe red, yellow. We'll try to see how many colors we can use, but we'll start with the bold ones. So I think I can do maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, maybe 6 colors in total. Would that be all the rainbow? Rainbow's like, why is she pissed? So we can do definitely this red first, and then we'll do maybe like, I don't want to do like, okay. Definitely want to do this one, so cute. You can do that one for your chin, but in between, let's make sure we do yellow, green, and yeah, I'll make sure to go around the eyes. Which blue? I have this blue, and then there's this is more of like a mint blue-green. You want the regular blue? Okay, I'm just gonna go in first with the red and set my other utensils down. I'm just gonna set that right here in front of you. Actually, I'm just gonna hold it in my lap because I don't wanna crowd what you have going on. Okay. Going across the forehead. Yeah, no, I'll make sure it's not gonna get in your hair. Just kind of move that out of the way. Got some wispies, but I'm holding them out of the way. You have, like, there's something on your ear, I thought. Must have been my imagination. Okay. Yeah, it's like a powder paint. It's this, like, new technology. It works with the, let's go in with, yeah, it works with the primer and turns into like a smooth blendable substance, but it's really just powder that can just be easily brushed off of the utensils you use, supplies, whatever you want to call it. Okay, make sure get a straight line there. Just going in with the yellow. Could be a McDonald's sponsor at this point. But no, we're gonna keep going in with the blue now. I'm gonna go for more of a dark blue, so I'm thinking just probably add a little bit of this black. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use my smaller brush to get in the crevices in a second, because I don't like it. There. It's like the ear. Okay. Let me use this pencil. Oh, not pencil, but brush. Just kind of go around the eyes a bit to get that filled in. More gentle, softer. Yeah. I can like kind of blend it over your eyelids so it's more like eyeshadow. Yeah. Sometimes I honestly use this as an eyeshadow brush. Be careful. Yeah. Keep your eyes closed. Okay. Get that. Okay. Yeah, I got some of the primer on my hands. That's okay. Now we're gonna go. I'm just gonna use this brush for. Let's go in with this one now. Actually, I think I'll use it for the middle instead of your chin. This is a softer brush, so hopefully it won't poke your nose too hard. Okay. Yeah, isn't it really pretty? I love this. It's like a mix between like purple and magenta. Cross. Work my way over this way. That. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, my hair is like falling out. Not falling out, but you know, falling down out of the braid. Okay. I think what would look cool next is to do. We didn't do the green yet, did we? So we're gonna. I feel like, unless we want to do. Yeah. Let's just go for it. Just a start green. Across the chin. And then I think we're pretty much, we might do a little bit on just on the bottom of the chin, like maybe orange or the lime green. I mean, we can do the lime green to represent lime green. Yeah, I loved this story when I was a kid. I honestly didn't even realize the meaning of it until I was an adult. It's about the fact that she was trying to fit in. She liked lima beans, but she didn't eat them because she was trying to fit in with her friends who didn't like lima beans. And so I actually forgot what the colors had to do with. It was like something about being herself, but I forget the whole plot. Kind of blend the colors together a little bit. Okay. That kind of, yeah, I'm trying not to get it on your lips, but I have to fix that. You're good, you're good. Yeah, it's not like super toxic, so if you needed to like lick your lips so you probably won't die. Okay. Okay, let me just see if the edges, I tend to neglect like the sides of the face, when I paint, so, okay. I might do a little, try to like blend it. I know, or do you want to keep it stark? We'll see, okay. I think I'm just gonna finish it off with orange right there at the bottom. Can I pull you kind of closer? Okay. The thing is, I'm really losing circulation in my legs, so... I'm not a young whippersnapper like I used to be. Okay. I think we can add our own little whimsy vibe to it by using this cream color to kind of make border around each color, because I don't love the way they're kind of bleeding together, but if we put this cream over top of it, it might like add a cool little, yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna start up here. Now I feel like, hold on, let me just get, yeah, I am, whoa, my hand's shaky. It is gonna be lunchtime soon, so we do need to go, but, I thought I might as well. Yeah, thanks for being my subject. Usually my, bestie's here, but she was sick today. But you can be my new bestie. Okay. There we go. I was gonna try to maybe... correct a little bit of the... Let me get my... Maybe I can blend out some of these rough edges with the eraser. Maybe use this side. Kind of carve it out. There we go. Okay, much better, much better. That's actually, I love how these paints are very, buildable, whatever you want to call it. I think the primer really works well with being versatile, so that worked out. But we do need to set it. Yeah, it's the same as the base. It works for the base and the top coating. It's clear. It's almost like a hodgepodge but for your face. So yeah, but we just need to make sure it's dried. Kind of just okay. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, now I can see a bunch of strokes, kind of, even though it's clear, kind of got a little bit strokey. Let me get my roller. Just kind of get like right there. Sorry, I keep resituating your head. It's just I'm trying to get every part of it like rolled out. Okay, that's better. I just kind of smoothed it out a little bit. Let me see. Let's see. And make sure it's set good. Okay. Now I'm going to. Okay. I have this camera here, and I'm just gonna take a couple pictures. It'll just be a really quick one. Yeah, I'm actually like testing the products out. It's like actually a new product. I didn't mention that, but and if I leave a review, I get paid. So try to hold still. Just look this way. There. That should be good. Alrighty, but it is time to go. So I'm just gonna get packed up and you're gonna take a nap. Oh, okay. I won't argue that, so alrighty. Well, thank you so much, and I will possibly see you later. new bestie. Okay. Alrighty. Bye.